इंट्रोडक्शन दे रहे हो ना।
ऑडियो ऑन कर।
एक काम करो,
अंदर ऑडियो।
out.
Test.
April meditation and music seminar today. And welcome, and the meditation will be starting in about 5 minutes.
Hello, hello everyone. My name is Kushal. On the behalf of Saraj Yoga family, I'd like to welcome all of you to our music and meditation program. Thank you for joining us on a Monday evening. I know it's not easy. I completely get that. So our program is broken down into two parts. First is the meditation, and then we follow with the music. Um, we'll introduce the artist, and the music will happen. So first, I'll start with talking about our program, our meditation, and what it is about. So the name of our meditation is called Sahaj Yoga, and I'm more comfortable standing. I hope that's fine. Uh, so the name of our meditation is called Sahaj Yoga meditation. The name Sahaj means simple and also spontaneous. So the base premise of our meditation is that all human beings have this energy at the base of our spine, in the triangular bone at the bottom of the spinal cord, which is in a dormant state. This bone is actually called sacrum bone also in medical science, which the word comes from Greek, which means sacred. So it's like Greeks knew there was something special about this bone. And the base premise for meditation is that there is this energy within all one of us, which is in a dormant state. And what we want is we want this energy to rise. And when this energy rises, it crosses this system which you see here. These points which you see here, very easiest way to understand them is these are nerve bundles in your spinal cord. So if you think about the spinal cord, bunch of nerves on the different parts, which is the reverse, but bunch of nerves come and collect at a certain point. In medical science, they're called plexus. Each civilizations have their own different names for it. The name doesn't matter. Main thing is that. So the chakra, the energy then goes up, crosses all of these points, and crosses the top of our head at the fontanel bone area of the brain. And when it crosses that, what we believe happens is um, an experience where we like to call it as thoughtless awareness, right? What we mean by that is you're aware of your surroundings, you know exactly where you are sitting, sight, smell, all the senses. You know exactly you're not in a sleep or a trance state, but you will experience less thoughts. A general question I get asked at this point is, hey, I need thoughts for working. What do you mean? No thoughts. How will I work? When we say thoughts, what we are talking about is the frivolous thoughts which we all deal with and keep on thinking about. So the modern life has become very hectic, where we go from one thing to the other and our brains do not stop. And that is what we are talking about. Right? A very simple example about that, which I like to give, is when I wake up in the morning, I do not need to plan 50 years of my life. I can just brush my teeth, but I don't, right? Another common example which many of us have experienced is we go to work thinking about, oh, did I leave the stove on in the house, right? We're worried about the house. And we come to house worrying about the work. So we are never settling down. We are never letting our brain relax down. And that is what we mean with this. So in the meditation, the base premise we have is that when this energy rises, it helps you achieve that thoughtlessness. It helps you achieve that state where you're not thinking about these frivolous things. And it actually also helps you in your day-to-day work also. So if you're working and you're not thinking about frivolous things, you could do more in your work. And also at home, the other aspect which comes out of this meditation is that you become more present, right? You will keep hearing this from us, that you'll become more present. By that, what we mean is that whatever you're doing, you're able to enjoy it, right? You're not worried about something else. If you're with your kids, you'll be able to enjoy with them. If you're in the nature, you're able to enjoy the nature. You are not distracted, right? A very common saying, which is known to pretty much all of humanity, is that we should not think about the past. We should not worry too much about the future. Try to live in the present. It's a very hard thing to achieve, right? Just saying it or thinking about it helps. It makes it very hard. And this is where this energy helps. This is why we want this energy to rise. And this is why we do the meditation. Another good advantage of this is that it helps reduce stress, right? Like I mentioned, our modern life is very hectic. We continuously keep on thinking. We don't settle down. We don't relax, right? And we all intuitively know this, right? We take holidays, go to beaches, go to Hawaii to relax ourselves down, right? This meditation helps you achieve that, at least in our practice, on a daily basis. And that's why we want this energy to rise. And that's why we want to do the meditation. And that is, in our sense, in our respect, that is what we mean by meditation, right? It's not about how you sit, where you sit, how long you sit, what time you sit, none of those matter. What matters is, are you able to reach a state where your thoughts are less? And that is what we want to achieve. Now, the question is, how do we do that? So the way we do that is anyone who comes into our place, we do an exercise we call a self-realization exercise, where the idea is that you talk to this energy within you. Now, this energy, again, in our thesis, is a very motherly energy. It's there to help us. It's there, which is ready to guide us. We have to just ask for the help. And that's what we do in that self-realization exercise, where you'll be talking to this energy and hopefully it works. That's what we are going to do next, right? But before that, also let me tell you about our organization. We're a non-profit organization. The meditation was founded by Shrimataji Nirmala Devi, whose picture you see in the front. She first founded this in May 5th, 1917, India. She first traveled all across India talking about the meditation. And then when her husband got posted in UN work in London, that's when she started traveling internationally. We are a non-profit. All the discussed topics or all the knowledge about meditation is completely free. I've been practicing for more than 10 years. I have never paid money for this. It's a very central thesis of our meditation that money cannot be exchanged for this. So all of us who have been meditating for some time, all of us have day jobs. The reason we do this is because it has benefited us a lot. We like to share the benefit with the community. We are practiced in over 100, 140 countries, give or take. Anywhere you go, you'll find a similar setup where you can go to a hall like this, owned, rented, whatever, where you'll be introduced to this meditation and you'll be introduced to the self-realization exercise in across all the countries. In US, we have been here for 30 years, more than 30 years now. Yeah, so in US, we have been more than 30 years. I think in this location of our area, we started here in 2014. So this is more than 10 years. So yeah, so that's the very basic, very short. Again, the main thing in our meditation is there's a lot of knowledge out there, right? You can read and lots about all of these things, but they fall short in terms of experience. And we want to center ourselves toward experience more. So by saying that, I'll introduce Lena. She will help us and guide us through the self-realization exercise, which I talked about. And after that, we'll go into the meditation.
This is something that our founder Shrimataji used to always humbly say to everybody. So as Kushal mentioned about the subtle system, we call this as a subtle system. We have two sides within our body, our left side, our right side, and there's a central channel within our body. The human body, as you see, the left side is your emotions, is your desire, and the right side is your actions. And so through this affirmation, what we are going to do, which is nothing but the energy plexus, which is in our body, this 7 of them, we are just going to activate them. It is in a sleeping state right now. Think about it like that. And by keeping your hand on those centers, you're awakening that energy, that particular center. And so, as I said, that our left side is our desire and the right is our action. We're going to use our right hand on the left side of our body. Okay. And we're going to keep this at different places and they're color coordinated. If you'll see, different colors are there. On the hand, also, you'll see those colors correspond to the energy centers in your central channel. Now, I will show you where right now we're going to keep our hand and what that process is going to be like. And once we know where to do, what to say, we're going to close our eyes. And the reason why we are doing is because we want to have our attention inward. So we're not getting distracted. That's the only reason why you want to close your eyes, right? And whatever I'm doing right now, whatever I'm showing you, if when you're closing your eyes, you're not able to focus, it's okay. Just keep your palms open like this. Because when you're keeping the palms open on your lap, you're receiving. You're receiving that energy to come in and you're letting go of some of the negative energy, whatever is there that we accumulate as we go, right? So we just keep our palms open, nice, not too stretched, just relaxed, okay? So the first time we're going to use our right hand on the left side on our heart. And here we're going to take an affirmation because we have our spirit over there. We know that that spirit resides in our heart. Okay. The second time, we're going to move our hand down to the upper side of our abdomen, just below the rib cage. Press it over here. Okay. On the left side, not the center. On the left side of your body. Then we move this hand down just where our pelvic meets the torso. Okay, we'll press it over there. That's the second energy center that is there. We again move our hand back to the third energy center, which is the rib cage, just below that. Then back to our heart. And then we're going to move our hand behind. So you're holding your neck, you're cradling your neck like this. Like this. And you're turning your head to the right. Just move your head to the right a little bit. It's easier that way. So the fingertips needs to touch the center of your spine on the neck here. It's like that. Fantastic. Now, what we're going to do is the center of our palm, we're going to bring it on our forehead right here. We're going to hold our forehead like this. You can bow down a little bit and you're just holding your head in your palm. And the sixth time, you're going to put the same palm. This energy center there's one behind as well. So you're going to keep your hand behind like this. And just tilt your head a little bit down, looking upward. We're using our right hand. Right hand. And the last one, you're going to stretch your palms nicely. And again, the center of your palm. The fontanel bone is a soft bone when you were small. You know, the talu in some cases they talk about, right? But which you see in babies, it pulsates over here. You're going to keep this palm on that place and you're going to massage your scalp nice and hard. Keep your hands stretched like that. And you're going to go clockwise, massaging it like this. Massage your scalp, okay? That's about it. This is all we are going to do. And as we are doing, we're keeping the hand. Basically, what you're doing is, the desire is for you to attain this self-realization, knowing yourself, knowing this energy, which is a motherly energy. So when we take the affirmations, we're going to address her as mother. Okay? So if you have your glasses, you can remove your glasses because you really don't need to have it on. So why don't we first slowly close our eyes and keep our palms open. And 3 times we are going to take a deep breath, hold it for a few seconds, and then we'll release it. So let's try that. We'll take the first deep breath. Hold it. And release it slowly. We'll again take a slow deep breath. And release it slowly. Let's take a slow deep breath again. And release it slowly. We'll keep our right hand on the left side on our heart. And here we'll ask the question to this energy, the mother energy. Oh mother, am I a pure spirit? Oh mother, am I a pure spirit? Oh mother, am I a pure spirit? We'll slowly move our hand to the upper portion of our abdomen, just below the ribcage on your left side. This is the center of mastery. And here we will ask a question again to this energy. We'll ask this 3 times in our mind. Mother, am I my own master? Am I my own guru? Am I my own master? We'll slowly move our hand to the base of our abdomen on the left side. And this center is where the pure knowledge resides. The knowledge that we receive from above, which is the purest. When we take this affirmation now, the Kundalini, or the energy within us, starts waking up. Here we ask a question 6 times. Mother, please give me pure knowledge. From your heart, ask 6 times. Mother, please give me pure knowledge. We'll slowly raise our hand again back to the upper side of your abdomen. And with this action, the energy is now going upwards. And here we will confirm with full confidence. Mother, I am my own master. 10 times. Mother, I am my own master. Mother, I am my own guru. We bring our hand back to our heart on the left side. And here, with full confidence, 12 times we'll say, Mother, I am a pure spirit. Mother, I am a pure spirit. And that is the truth. We are not this body. We are not this mind. We are not this thought. What remains is the spirit within us. Mother, I am a pure spirit. We make many mistakes, and the divine always forgives us. But at the same time, the divine also tells us not to be guilty, so that we move ahead and be in the present. As we move our hand to the back of our neck, from the front side, holding our neck, tilt your head to the right. And here, with full confidence, 16 times, you will say, Mother, I am not guilty. Mother, I am not guilty. Whatever is the past is the past. We are troubling ourselves with all the guilt. Let go. Mother, I am not guilty. We'll now raise our hand to our forehead, bowing down a little bit. Cradle your hand, cradle the head on your hand. And here we will ask forgiveness without thinking about anybody in particular. And it doesn't matter how many times you say. With full heart, please say, ask this Mother Kundalini, Mother, I forgive everybody, including myself. Mother, I forgive everybody, including myself. Forgiveness is a myth. That we are holding on to, the grudge we are holding on to. Mother, I forgive everybody, including myself. We'll move our hand to the back of our head, looking upwards with our eyes closed. And here we will ask the divine, please forgive us if we have made any mistakes knowingly or unknowingly. Oh divine, please forgive us for any mistakes we have committed, knowingly or unknowingly. And last, we'll move our hand on our forehead, on our head, sorry, Gently massaging the scalp 7 times, saying only one thing: Mother, please give me my self realization. Clockwise, press hard your scalp. Mother, please give me my self realization. Let me feel your abundant love. Let me experience the silence of the universe. We'll keep our eyes closed and bring our hand back to our lap, palms facing upward. And keep your attention where you just pressed your head with your palm. If the thoughts come, just say, not this thought. Don't get involved in that thought. Mother, please connect all our attention to the universe. We can slowly open our eyes. And one of the ways to check is the connection is if you put your hand upward, see what you feel at the center of your palm. You feel the energy. Very subtle. And bring the hand down. Probably may have sat down for 1 minute or 2 minutes, but that's the effect that this energy has on us. It can bring you in the center. We'll continue with the meditation. And later on, Kushal will give more information about the classes, but we'll have the artists perform for us. And I would say that while they are performing, if you can close your eyes and keep your attention over here and absorb the music, you will see the difference. Observe how you feel on your hands now, and observe how you feel after the music, how it changes. But you have to keep your attention inward for them.
Hope all of you felt. Hope all of you felt. So please join me in welcoming the very talented Rhythm Sarkar. Rhythm ji was born in a family of musicians and has been learning from a tender age of 9. He began his learning under the guidance of Pandit Debashish Bhattacharya, followed by guitarist from All India Radio, Mr. Devrush De. His learning continued under the tutelage of many great masters, such as Pandit Shyamlal Chatterjee and Shubhankar Banerjee. Riddhamji is now himself a very accomplished teacher and plays across the globe and shares his love for sliding guitar. Please, let's welcome Riddham. Accompanying him is Karthik Yoganathan. Karthik is a data engineer by day and a musician by heart. Karthik developed his love for percussion as a young boy, and Karthik he continues to learn it till today. Please give both of these. By the way, I just want to mention both of these are practitioners of Swaraj Yoga, and they have benefited immensely from it. Let's give a please big round of applause to both of them. Okay, yeah, I'm hoping every one of you felt the joy and the bliss of this rendition. Ritumji, would you like to describe what you played?
Yeah, so today I played Rag Durga. So according to the Western theory, it's a major pentatonic raga, and it's based on our Anahat chakra. So it's a heart chakra raga. So 5 notes are used out of the 7. That is Sa, Re, Ma, Pa, Dha, and Sa. So it's basically a Kamachthat raga, and it's specially played in the late evening. So I choose Rag Durga. In the beginning, I started with Alap. So Alap is a slow melodic structure which goes without the rhythm, and that is followed with the Jor and Jor Jhala, where you have find that there is a hidden rhythm going on, but the percussion doesn't play with me. And then the second part I have played with the tabla, where I played a composition that is set to 10 beats, that is Chaptal, with a division of 2-3-2-3, and that is followed by the Tintal, that is 16 beats, followed with the Dhut Tintal Jhala. So that's what I've played so far, the whole presentation, which is in Rag Durga. It's a Anahat Chakra Raga.
Thank you. Thank you. So that brings us to the conclusion of the evening. Before I leave, I'd like to let all of you know about our meditation classes, which goes on in our session here. So I'm hoping all of you would have registered, or if not, feel free to talk to Muditji. He will get you the details. We send out an email details with all the steps we did today and what are the future programs and anything else like this. On top of it, our weekly sessions in this location specifically happens every Tuesday, Saturday and Sunday. Tuesday 7:30, Saturday and Sunday around 11 a.m. All the details are also on our website, which you can check. There are flyers being passed around by Muditji. So that would be helpful. I'd like to just mention that the first step which we did today, self-realization exercise, it's like planting a seed in Mother Earth, right? And for it to grow into a tree where you are able to experience the meditation more. The only, like in a tree, seed case, it's water and sunlight. In meditation, it's just meditation. You have to meditate daily as much as possible. Don't have to sit for long. 5 minutes is more than enough. All the flyers have the steps which we did today, so you can follow those. And we also recommend if you could come to any one of our classes. We have many classes all across the Bay Area. It's not like you have to come to this specific location. Look into the website, whichever works for you. And that's it for today. And before we leave, I'd like to felicitate our artists for giving us such an amazing experience. First, I'd like to get Safia. She did an amazing job, so I'd like her to give the first gift to Ridhamji. Next, I'd like Tatiana to give the gift to our own Kartikaya. We have refreshments at the end. We have many people here who have been meditating for quite a number of years. I request all the folks who have been meditating to raise their hands up, please. Feel free to talk to any one of them about any questions you have or anything about what we did. Thank you so much.
Yes, sure. With instrument? Okay. So what you can do is that you can check out. Yeah. So